Welcome to Fast Instant Karma. The new series is officially live. This is the place where we witness the pure audacity of neighbors from hell. Don't forget to drop a comment sharing your own neighbor horror stories. I'll be reading every single one. Let's get into it. When the new neighbors turn a peaceful street into a total mess, even the news reporters get a warm welcome with a garden hose.
My dad's most steady cat. My dad. Wonder why you get hosed.
The missed penalty kick was a... It's fine to get excited, but don't let your disappointment become everyone else's problem, buddy. Autumn in Kozla isn't just about leaves falling. It's an endless war between neighbors. Pro tip: when facing this kind of neighbor, silence and a call to the police is the smartest revenge. When you don't pick up after your dog, don't be surprised when the whole neighborhood hears about it.
Feces from my yard. I appreciate it greatly. Thank you very much. Thank you for being a courteous neighbor.
This is not acceptable.
Here we go again. The neighbor next door continues to choose convenience over common sense. I've lost count of how many times the camera has caught, but her act of sabotage is a legal one.
I think you need to hit harder. That's not gonna work.
Hopefully, the brief moment of satisfaction helps her stay calm when she's facing the repair bills and legal trouble ahead. Come on, again? This isn't the first time this creepy neighbor filmed the backyard. He just didn't expect to get confronted on the spot this time.
I don't want you taking a weird old man, and you need to quit taking video over the fence.
This neighbor has a pretty efficient way of returning things. He just tosses them into the yard, then snatches a few more things. OMG! Is this an unlicensed version of airspace protection?
I don't think that's legal.
It's completely legal.
Just a problem. This rage over a BLM flag was quickly extinguished by a lawn sprinkler.
Oh my god.
Go home, girl.
Oh my god.
You're gonna lose that battle.
Excuse me, is this your car? Yeah, you've been parked there all day. I went to go to work this morning, I couldn't get out because you're blocking your drive, so I had to pay for taxis to get to work. I come home and you're still here.
Wow, the homeowner is so patient.
Again, and your car's still blocking your driveway.
I need to learn from this, because using logic instead of anger when you're... He calls it a performance. The homeowner calls it 9 months of never-ending headaches. Clearly, the line between just having fun and crossing the line doesn't look the same to everyone.
It's sleeping every night.
I'm taking her side this time. If your birthday party keeps the whole neighborhood awake, don't be surprised when your neighbor decides to gift you a serious lesson.
Fighting and doing something.
Fierce battles where nobody truly wins.
Right, we got a problem.
The woman angrily called the police, insisting that the neighbor's child had made a mess in her yard.
Yes, I was. I didn't leave yesterday. The night before, I was not. So why are you arguing?
here he is now sitting on this railing, which is now
However, this drama ended instantly because the neighbor's entire family had been away all day, turning her fierce accusation into nothing more than a joke.
and fix my
As it was a bit too close to the fence, she tossed politeness out the window to start drama. When the ego is too big, people choose being toxic over a simple heads up. May be a star of a total meltdown. Instead of just pointing him in the right direction, this neighbor started screaming like it was some kind of emergency. Fortunately, the misunderstanding was later resolved.
You know, he's very lost. I don't know because she is. That's my kitty. Can I take her home and love on her for a while?
I want that cat. You don't remember when she tried to take someone else's cat home for herself?
What am I doing? Holding a cat. Scaring me.
Maybe for her, the greed is limitless, but she clearly left her logic at home.
Give it to me. I'm going in.
I'm the owner of the land. I am the owner of the land. From the owner of the land is permission.
A total mess. Two neighbors are now counter-suing over who dumped trash in whose yard.
Next door neighbour, getting it all back.
Nosy neighbour that likes to send emails to the council about making noise, please ignore the last message.
When you find out a neighbor reported something and decide the whole block needs to hear about it.
Saturday, I'll pay for it.
Ooh, a conflict of unknown origin. 2 apartments and 2 brooms used for the wrong purpose.
No, I didn't. They said they cleaned up everything.
What's been left on my side of the fence?
All right. I don't think they've been out there for a while, and I always tell them to stay out.
Invited to the advisory board.
Okay.
All my property. You understand me?
Yes, I do. Okay. Thanks, Billy.
You Pinocchio know somebody no business. Why don't you? Why not you? Why don't you grow your own? This is not your business. Yes, it is. Okay, if it's anybody's property, why don't you come up here and mow it?
She must think rhubarb is an energy supplement because the more she picks, the harder she cursed.
Oh my God. Oh, that's funny.
Don't reach over here and rip up on our side.
The property line ends.
Oh, that's assault.
Well, call the police.
It'll just be on video. Don't worry, it'll be used later.
Instead of pulling weeds, maybe she should spend time pulling out that nasty temperament before she ends up in a court.
I'm not worried about a thing.
You don't want my food.
You literally are in my yard.
Shut up. If it's on my property, I can do what I want.
Barbara must think paying property taxes comes with the privilege of being a judge for her neighbor's looks and private life.
Soldiers fighting for our freedom so their wives can go f*** around with some little Peter Joe.
But the reality is,
I'm trying to bloody sleep, sir. I've been working all night.
Yeah, we're trying to work and you're banging on the door like, oh, what's going on?
it's ridiculous when the person ruining the peace all night demands silence during the day.
Put the time on, but you didn't put the time on, did you not? It's not for noise.
Well, have a couple of hours sleep then.
I can't because you're drilling on this side of the bloody house.
Go and get you some news.
Oh, you change drilling from this side to that
I've
side.
heard enough of it now, yeah? Then get your head down.
The neighbor's unusual behavior shows psychological instabilities that need early support. Luckily, with support from the police, the homeowner can now feel at peace to everything escalates faster when it involves politics.
You for that one. That's moral. That's how your side acts. Oh my.
She couldn't stand that her neighbor was voting for Trump, so she made this ridiculous demand for them to take their election sign down.
God bless you.
Some people invest all their energy into picking a fight instead of just taking a few minutes to act like an adult. 3 young men appeared with clear intent to sabotage, but karma had a different plan. Dumping gasoline at the door at 2:30 a.m. went far beyond the limits of a normal neighbor conflict. But the most ridiculous thing is the warding off evil spirits excuse he used to justify all this nonsense. Ooh, of course, no pay, no service. He assumed his lawn was... Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. This guy went over to the neighbors, lost his temper on camera, and turned his frustration into a $1,000 legal headache.
Don't disrespect me again.
It has become completely suffocating. At the end of the day, common courtesy and mutual respect are the real resources you need to keep a relationship from drying up.
4 o'clock in the f***ing morning, you're gonna show up to your f***ing driveway.
Yeah, I go to work. Who are you yelling?
The neighbors yelled,
Go to work! Go to work! Yo, you're a moron! You're waking everybody up at 4
"It's just a shovel, not a snow rocket."
You're the f***ing weirdo! You're the one shoveling your driveway at 4 a.m.
You're a weirdo.
That's all the drama for today. If you have a worse neighbor, tell me about it in the comments.